Support Kirk Nugent,
the geek speaker preacher. 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 Geek speaker preacher.
Welcome to How It All Works, where we help you use live streaming to grow and engage your audience, funnel clients to your business, and establish yourself as a thought leader. We believe your live stream is your digital storefront because there's no better way to share your superpowers with the world than to let people experience it live. I'm Kirk Nugent, the Geek Speaker Preacher, and I help small businesses, faith-based entities, and entrepreneurs simplify live video mechanics so they can shine a floodlight on their brand. We do this through how-to videos released once a week on Sundays, live video strategy, ebooks, masterclasses, coaching, one-on-one sessions, and courses. I'm a self-professed Jesus geek, former IT executive and missionary, and longtime broadcast engineer turned content creator and live video coach. And I'm passionate, extremely passionate about seeing people just like you achieve their live video goals. We invite you to join the How It All Works family by hitting that subscribe button right now. For updates, discounts, and giveaways, you're gonna wanna join our mailing list at kirkrnugent.com/sign up. Listen, live video is a golden opportunity for your business, your side hustle, or your passion project. Subscribe today and let's figure out how it all works. All right. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Test. Is that? I feel like the audio's low. Anyway, what's good? What is good, family? I don't even know what's in the ticker. So, yeah, small church production masterclass. That's over. I'm looking at that in the ticker like, nah, that is over. All right. So, how many of you guys are hanging out with me tonight? Got 5 watching on YouTube. Looks like maybe 1 over on Facebook. That's what's up. Anybody, if you've heard of Wave.Video, let me know in the chat. If you've heard of Wave.Video, let me know in the chat. Would like to, just want to know how many of you guys are familiar with the platform as we dive into it tonight. Hey, what's up, Sammy? It's good to have you. Yeah, good to have you with us tonight, Sammy. Looks like we're gonna have some fun. Let me see if I can get that on there. All right, so Sammy Superstar is with us. Jasmine says, hey family, what's good? All right, cool. Let us get auto going. Right. Darius O'Kane says, I've not heard of it. Yes, but I haven't explored it too much. Jasmine says, comments are coming in. Cool. All right, cool. So just make sure comments are there. All right. Yeah. All right. So yeah. Content creator tool says I have, but not familiar with it. Oh, you were a beta tester, Sammy. That's what's up. Okay, so maybe you can help walk me through here because I am literally starting fresh. I have not used the platform at all. So this is all new for me. All new for me tonight. So I want to try to kind of change this a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, it's still not gonna work. But anyway, I definitely want to have my chat a little more prominent on screen for me here. All right, so cool. We got the chat on the screen. It's very powerful. Danita says, "What's going on? I'm checking out another platform. You can do pretty powerful things in Wave." All right, cool. All right, Sammy, cool. All right, listen, I just wanted to make sure that the chat's going to keep up, and it looks like it is. It's a mini eCam in the web. That is saying a lot. That is saying a lot, Sammy. So let's see if we're gonna put it to the test tonight. All right, Danita, always good to have you come through. Always. Jasmine, content creator tools, Darius O'Kane. Really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out tonight. I cannot promise you anything epic. I just know that I'm gonna be trying this thing out. Now, as soon as I went to that white screen, you see how that thing changed? I don't have my regular lighting set up tonight. We'll see how it goes. Yay, new platform. Hey, you never can tell what happens when you have a new platform, right? So this is gonna be interesting to say the least. To say the least, it should be interesting. All right, so let's go to the next scene in eCam. So now I'm over here on the side. What's good? Comments are coming up on top of my cup. Yay, new platform. Yes. All right. So this is it. I'm logged in. Everything looks good thus far. So we have upcoming, we have in progress, past, destinations. Probably need to set up some destinations. I'm gonna add a Facebook page. Connect the account. Let's say connect. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I feel like breaking something new, BT. Listen, always doing something new. I'm gonna go back one scene because I want to make sure I don't show anything that I don't need to show. I want to add the How It All Works page, and we're gonna leave all that stuff pretty much basic. Migs, what's good, man? You've now linked. Let's go back to here. All right, so I've now linked Wave.Video to Facebook. You can update Wave.Video. You can update what Wave.Video can do in your business integration settings. To finish setup, Wave.Video may require additional steps. Let's click OK here. And it comes back to Facebook. And so we have a destination. So one destination's already done, already set. That's good, I think. All right, Migs, I'm testing out a new platform. The title of the live tonight says Wave.Video test. This is a new streaming platform that I'm testing out. I hope that you can hang out with me if you got time. I know it's later for some of you guys. You can send a link to someone. You can send a link, someone like a guest, and you can add them as an admin, and they can control your streams. So you don't need to give the channel info or Wave.Video account. That's nice, Sammy. Thank you for sharing that. Sammy Superstar coming through.
clutch with some information here tonight. So I'm going to see new stream, test, testing platform. Let's put it in the How It All Works folder, and we will be doing. Let me get my mouse together. Open Live Studio to pre-record my stream. So I can pre-record, so you definitely can do a recording and you can do a live stream. So that's good already. You can already see what that looks like. So yeah. Hey, Tiffany, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Usual suspects are coming and hanging out tonight. I love it. Set up live stream. Add a description. Okay. Thought I had something already in there. So let's call this Wave.Video test from Wave. All right. Schedule for later or post an announcement. So you can hit that button there. This looks similar to what we're used to, I think. Facebook doesn't allow, boom, normal stuff here, blah, 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 blah. Upload a thumbnail. You can set the date and time, blah, blah, blah. Set up destinations. You can actually set up destinations from here. I'm actually going to turn that off because I'm not scheduling it ahead of time. I'm actually just going to go live with it. So we will click set up destinations. I can add a destination here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm actually just going to stream directly to the How It All Works Facebook page because that's where this is going to be. James Bush, old school improv HIW live stream. Love it. You got to love it. Listen, you got to love it. It's a little dry though, James. I think you would agree that it's a little dry. So let me get my life right real quick. I want to get some sound effects going. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I had to get my music going real quick. All right, so music is going. If you have a transparent overlay video, it also plays like an eCam. So like a MOV file, Sammy, is that what you're saying? Like an animated GIF? I'll try some of that stuff too. Yeah. We got to get the music going, James. Once I saw James come in, I was like, wait a minute, we can't have a dry stream. We got to get our music going. All right, we create live stream. So that creates it. And then that allows me to open studio. So we still have in progress. The moment you start broadcast, it will be listed here. So we have in progress, we have past streams here, no streams here yet. Upcoming, this stream is here, or studio, however you want to call that terminology. No, not a GIF. It works without a GIF. No. I'm saying like a MOV, not GIF, like in this scene here, the Tumblr right here, right? The one that's changing. This is a transparent MOV file, it's a transparent video, and I just have it on the loop. So you're saying that I can play this in Wave as well, Sammy? If that's what you're saying, let me know. I just wanted to confirm that, and I'll try it. I think I have one somewhere, so I'll try it and see if we can't get that to work in the system. Thanks for continuing to let me know. All right, cool. He says yes. All right, bet. So cool. So here we are. We have one set up already, and it's already set for your destination. So if I click that, it brings up. What does it bring up? Welcome to Live Producer. Whoa. Let's get out of there. click to open the scheduled event on this destination. I don't have it scheduled. This is like a random live stream, so we'll see what happens there. Let's click on Open Studio. So opening Studio, it says we want your camera. I'm going to click Allow. This is interesting. So okay. I did click Allow, so yeah. Okay, Sammy, thank you for that as well. Continue allowing. Okay. Not certain what is happening. All right, cool. So here we go. Display name. Oh, so right off the bat, it has two lines. Let's go to our settings here. I don't want the virtual camera. Let's do this side camera. You have the ability to mirror. You have the ability to do 1080p, 30 FPS. I can change my camera to that one. Personal, you can upload an avatar. So we can say @Kirk R. Nugent for my display name. And I can say live video coach for my second line. Let's see how that looks. Camera is set. Audio is set. Echo cancellation is on. Stereo audio. Echo cancellation must be off to use stereo audio. All right, cool. Also, you can have up to 8 cameras in Wave. Chris Stone, what's good? Chris Stone, you guys are the ones that really got me on to testing out this platform when we were in San Diego. So I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming and hanging out for a second. It may get boring. I'm not gonna lie, because this is gonna be just, you know, me testing this thing out, kicking the tires, figuring out what's going on. So if that's your thing, if that's your bag, then come on through and hang out. We're gonna have a good time. So I'm gonna close that out. I feel like I already changed this camera, and I feel like I already did those settings. But okay. All right. So let's enter the studio. So now I'm in. Interesting. So this looks familiar. This looks familiar. So if I go to media, I got a lot of things here. My brand. I don't know what that means. Okay. And I see myself down here in the corner. Yeah, definitely. I'm doing well. So I can show on stream, hide from stream. The video quality seems to be pretty good. Let's hide that right for now. We have add camera. Oh, wow. You can add multiple cameras. That's dope. You can add multiple cameras. That's pretty cool. So I can show on stream. We can do the cropped look. This is wild. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Let's go team. So it automatically just drops to custom? What? I can put this anywhere I want. Oh, wait a second. I was actually just pulling it to play with it. Are you kidding me? Okay, so by clicking this, I can switch them. But I was just clicking at a random. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's definitely a mini eCam, Sammy. It's the resizing eCam or Wave. This, what you're seeing right now, everything that's in this screen next to me here is Wave BT. Everything in this screen next to me over here is Wave.Video. So buckle up your seatbelts, because this is a little crazy. So what in the world? Okay, so but how do you? So you just go to, okay, and then as soon as you start moving it around, it creates a custom, and then you're saying I can save these scenes. So streaming resolution. All right, that's better. So we have 1080p. Let's see if it's true 1080p. We have echo cancellations turned on. Streaming resolution. I thought I already changed this to 1080p. Oh, Facebook only supports 720, but that's okay. So we have the band list, shortcuts. Interesting. Okay, these are all basic. Seesaw Studios in the house. What's good, sir? Appreciate you coming through, hanging out with us tonight, testing out something new here. Let me, so I can move it. Man, I'm blown away by this. Like, what the heck? Now, so how do I design a scene? Let's go to live notes. So this is captions. Captions. Let's go. I do not like that. Oh, you have sound effects. Okay. Let me see something real quick here. I need to make a change. Let's go there. And for Cam, we do have. All right. So my assumption is that you guys did not hear the sound effect when I played it. Is that correct? Let me know in the comments. There's a tab that says scenes. There's a tab that says scenes. Oh, over here, there's a tab that says scenes. And the transitions, you have crossfade. Oh, this is dope. Dope, 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 dope. Okay. 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 Creating Daily says, what's up, Kirk? What's going on, Creating Daily? Appreciate you. Okay, so Seesaw says we did not hear that. I'm going to play that again. Okay, so yeah, that should have played by now. Okay, Creating Daily says I heard that. All right, so we're good there. Now, these captions. How do you change brand? Text style. I gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of any of these. I don't know what's up with these platforms and not having good captions. Like this is whack. All right, so I don't know what that's about. Well, I don't know who would want to show that. All right, anyway, let's go back to, so we have media. So this is like your basic media. So we do have background audio. Oh, whoa. What is this? What is this? This is a plus sign. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let's get some music lined up here. Let's get some music lined up. All right. So now I've got my ears in. I thought I had music playing. All right, here we go. So we're back over here. I'm going to upload a music file, I think. All right. Upload any media. Chris Stone says upload any media. Yes, the captions are a sore spot. I'm trying to push that as a priority. Chad, what's good, man? You're the hat guy, right? Yeah, you're the hat guy. Appreciate you for coming through. I told your folks at Wave that I would be testing this out. I didn't tell them I'd be testing it tonight, but they gave me the pro account for me to be able to test this out. So thank you for coming through, Chad. Appreciate you. And I may just send you the link. Chad says, yes, I am the hat guy. I love it. I got to tell you, I do love that hat, though. So I'm not saying that to just be facetious. I actually do like the hat. So let me take that off screen. Let's go back over here to media. Let's go down. I loaded up a music file here. So let's see how that plays. Dope. Chad works at Wave. We got Wave people in the chat right now. What's up? And then you can click this to loop it. And then you can change. Okay, you can change where that. You have to, yeah. So you can change where that is, or no. What's going on here? Why can't I move it? Oh, you can't move it. The default ones. You can move the ones that you add, but you can't move the default ones. All right, cool. So we got 2 videos on screen. I'm out listening while walking, so going to be a minute. But if you want to play late or again tomorrow, I'll come show you even more. I'm a late guy, so I'll probably be up for a little bit. Finish your walk up, man. No worries. I actually prefer to learn this way by just keep on banging at the thing until it falls over. I got to tell you, I do like how it looks on screen. Is there a way for me to adjust? Is there a way for me to adjust the border on the cameras? That might be something that I don't necessarily want to have to try and figure out. Yeah, I would be interested in. Yeah, I'll be interested in figuring out a piece of that. Okay. You can turn the default ones off. Yeah, I used to fake them with the backgrounds as well. All right, cool. That's good feedback. I just wanted to know because I saw this white border. I was like, is that something I can increase? That's pretty cool. I love the drop shadow as well. So that's already, a step in the right direction as far as I'm concerned. So we can make this a little bit bigger, just a little bit. I wonder if you so and then see that's the thing is like it looks like it has pre-built stuff here, so you can actually take one of these these scenes and just customize it to meet your needs. Like, because I gotta say I don't mind that's not bad right there. That's not bad at all. There's a outline on it though. That's a little weird. You see that? Anybody else see that? It's weird. Anyway, all right. So we have the ability to play music, but I'm gonna go ahead and put back on my music. What's going on today? My music's not working. Oh, got it. It was muted in that scene. All right, kicking the wheels on Wave.Video Live. Awesome. Hey Chad. All right, who's Facebook user? Why am I seeing Facebook user? The outline only shows in studio on the angled layout, but not in stream. Got you. Chad says you sound fabulous. Cool. Appreciate it. All right, so we got those. We have the music. I got my background music going now. I don't know why it wasn't playing before. And so we can switch the scenes. It's instant now, but you have a crossfade. So let's try the crossfade. Interesting. You can slide. Oh, okay. A 2-second song. Press A1 to change to the first song. Oh, you have some different things there as well. Cool. Let's see here. But I love these sound effects. Can you stack them? Let's see if you can stack them. Just one at a time. Okay, so just one at a time. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oof. I got to tell you, I like the sound effects. I like the sound effects. The sound effects are nice. So the sound effects are E1, E2, etc. Got you. So it's just it's a key combination. Yeah, so I'm just hitting the keystroke and it's playing those. So that's pretty cool. All of these are elements that you can just utilize, load up the way that you want to. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Bishop Oliver says it's him. Hey man, well, I'm wondering why it says Facebook user. All right, where are you watching? Because I should be able to. I don't know why, but that's weird. Because I'm not pushing to any group right now. At least I don't think I am. Let's go ahead and design a scene real quick. So let's do that from scratch. Just start a new scene. Edit scene. All right. So do we have layers? So these are overlays, these are backgrounds. Okay. Media. That's what it looks like. That's all the media that's there. So let's try uploading a background. All right. Let's go with my. Can you do a PDF? Is a question. Let's see here. the heck? What in the world? Okay, downloads. Okay, so it definitely does not do PDFs, which is okay. That's fine. So let's go back down here to. There, here we go. Should have all of my stuff in here. Let's build this out with the background. Let's do a background first. Let's do the background. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know what that's about, Bishop. That's weird. Okay, so we have that. That's good so far. And then I would want to add a camera. All right. So how do I get a custom shape? Because this is just keeping it 16 by 9. Ha! I get a lot of comments on the laptop joint. You can create WebM file in Wave and save it with transparency to your studio. Yeah. All right, cool. So far, so good. But yeah, I don't know what this is about. I don't know why that looks like that. I would like to. So can I do anything with this? Oh, they do have all the director's voice. That's a much better term for it. Much better term for it. You can control the audio on an individual person as well. So, okay, so you would use it based on, okay, so I could do this then, is that what it is? Cause see, I only have one on screen. So let's do this then. And then let's do this. And then we can, I guess, now that I have them smaller, I can do the crop look. I feel like I'm still locked into this look, and I actually want to get that one gone. And so that's actually more along the lines of what I'm used to seeing. So now, can I do the same? Not really looking. Okay, let me get a couple of other things here. Let's go downloads. Let's try to add this in. So now I have this as an overlay. Justin Brown, Primal Video. Chad is in the stream on Facebook. So many hidden gems. Hey, Justin Brown, thank you so much for coming through and hanging out. Hey, you should definitely connect with Chad here or get him on the stream even. He gave me a tour and Wave is super powerful. Thank you so much. Yeah, I met up with Chad in San Diego, had a great time, and would love to. I mean, anyway, we'll do something maybe at a later time, but I'm just kicking tires at this point. Justin and I are friends. I love it. No, take your time, Chad. Take your time. I'm just kicking around here. Oh yeah, that's right. The Restream bot is keeping everybody on YouTube updated with what's going on. You gotta love the Restream bot. All right, so this is exactly what I was looking for. Now this is just a regular overlay. How do I add do I have levels is what I'm saying. Do I have layer priority in a specific scene? Because if I don't have that, that's a major thing that I'm missing. This is killer, Kirk. I love how you kick the tires on this stuff. No, this is what I do. If I can get my show into a platform seamlessly, that's a big win. But yeah, I am. So let me see here. The major thing right now is I am not seeing. Okay, so first of all, let's see if we can't match these up. All right, so now that those are matched up, I can move this over. And essentially, that's one. Then I can do, let's see my overlays here. Let's go. It's question one. Can you upload multiple at a time? Okay, so some layer, but not all. So this puts this directly in the middle of the screen, and it is transparent. So my questions work. So that would be question one. And I always ask this question to all my guests. Justin Brown remembers this question from when he was on the show. Tell the people a little bit about yourself, who you are, and your relationship to live streaming. That's always my first question. My audience would have my neck if I tried to change that question, because they absolutely love that question. So that's question number one. I can turn that on and off just by clicking. Can I upload multiple at a time? Let's see. So cancel here. Let's create a new scene. All right, so switch to this scene, and we will add this to the stream, and then this. Now, will the scene stay with the overlays that I have designed? Yeah, will the scene stay with the layers that I've defined? Okay, so here, agreed. Justin says agreed. Loving this late night groove. Blind guy, his wife, they're live. What's up? My final, they were on my season finale. Excited that they're here. Some layer, but not enough. Got you, Chad. Test out the ticker. I'm definitely going to test that out in just a second, because this is here now. Can I add text wherever I want it? Because I usually put my text on top of this. Let's test out the ticker. This is the text style. No. Captions. Whoa. Okay, that's probably the best. They're not biased. All right, captions, we'll turn that off. Okay, so I cannot control that. Chad says, let's schedule you on my show too. Let's do it. I cannot control that. I can't control text, but I can't. So now what happens when I switch to this scene? Let's take this take the slider off. Let me put this media back up here. Let's go to this scene. Okay, we have a winner. So in each scene, the overlays are tagged. So I don't need to go, I can switch to this scene and it has the question up already. I can switch back to this scene and the overlay is already there. So I would just need to, in Canva or probably Wave, because I'm assuming that that's what Wave is known for, is that you can do all these cool little overlay type things in there. But so that's cool. Now let me create another scene. And in this scene, can I adjust these scenes up? Can I rearrange the order of the scenes? Is that a thing? That's kind of a big one. All right, let's go. Yeah, there is a graphics studio built into Wave. Yeah. Didn't you say you have a ticker that you already made into Ecamm? Oh, no. Okay, you mean the animated thing. So yeah, I definitely need to try uploading that. Where is it? So this slider. Maybe does it not do MOV files? Is that what it is? All right, let's go back over here. Let's get I need 2 videos. So I'm going to upload. Can I do both at the same time? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, the slider goes into overlays. Okay, got you. So let me do that. Can you only upload one at a time? Is that what this is? Is that why I did that like that? And can I rearrange the scenes? All right, let's go this. He said the slider goes into here. So let's try that. Yeah, that doesn't like my slider is a MOV file. Yeah, you can see that, right? This is what the file is, but it is not. It's not opening. All right, so let's go back to this scene and add this video.
Another live shopping experience is in the books, and we hope you got your questions answered. We hope you found what you were shopping for. Follow us at amazon.com/shop/Kirk Nugent to be notified when we go live or have new shoppable videos and pictures. If you're a brand that has relevant products to showcase in our show, please email us at info@howitallworks.com.
So
remember, your live stream is your digital storefront, and there's no better way for people to experience your superpower than for them to experience it live. So what are you waiting for? Buy the gear you need and get started today. And who knows? You might be right here on Amazon, right next to me with your live show. Be sure to follow us for more, and let's figure out how it all works.
Okay, can't arrange scenes yet. Videos, there's really no reason to play a video. Let me go back here. So what I would probably need to do is put up an overlay, play the video.
Another live shopping
then once
experience
that
is in the
once
books,
the video
and we
is
hope you got your
playing, I
questions
can
answered.
go
We hope you found what you were shopping for. Follow us at amazon.com/shop
I can take the overlay down, I guess.
Kirk Nugent to be notified when we go live or
Does it
have
give
new
you
shoppable
a
videos
timer
and
on the
pictures.
video?
If you're a brand that has
know
relevant
how
products to
much
showcase
longer I
in our
have
show,
in that
please
video.
email us at info@howitallworks.com.
So when I turn that off. Okay, so if I press play.
Another
on the
live
video-
shopping experience is in the book.
Okay, all right. I could see the workflow. Workflow would be similar to StreamYard in a couple of ways there. But I wonder, can I play the video?
Another live shopping
Switch
experience
to this scene. Oh wow! So it doesn't matter. So if I switch back
in
to
the
this
books,
scene?
and we hope you got your questions
Oh,
answered.
wow.
We
Okay.
hope you found what you were shopping for.
Okay, this could be a good thing, but it is definitely different. So when you play a video in a scene, if I put a video in the scene, that scene becomes that video. Okay. Yeah, you can share. I don't do that. Okay, but as I design my scene, so if I open this scene here now.
Another live shopping experience is in the.
Okay, so now if I switch to this,
And we hope you got your questions answered.
But it starts
we hope
where
you
it left
found
off.
what you were shopping for. Follow us at amazon.com/shop/Kirk Nugent to be
it's not a thing. Let's switch to this scene. Play this one.
Another live shopping experience
Switch to this scene. If I switch back,
in the books. And we hope you got your questions
turn this one
answered.
off. Okay. Okay. All right. After the video plays, it goes to a new scene like you had up before. No, it doesn't. After yeah. Anyway, no. You're actually right, Kevin. So I see your point. You can also put a video in a scene and have it start when you switch scenes. Okay. So you would that's probably the best way to do that, Chad. Yeah. And can I size the video any way I want it? Is that a thing or no? All right. Okay. Yeah. There's some things I absolutely like. But I'm feeling some of the walls closing in on me. So let's try and duplicate a screen share scene. So let's share my screen. What in the world am I going to share? Let's do a Chrome tab. Cancel this. All right. Stay on brand. Oh, okay. Screen recording. All right. So it is not going to be able to share my screen. Does switch to that tab. So now I have that in there. All right, so let's do, if I go to what's like this, so let's add to stream, showing stream. So those are there, and then I can customize it, I think. Let's go like this. Is that a thing? Is that one do it? All right, so, but I can easily just kind of start pulling things around. So, and I can go for this background, pull this in some, drop it here. Usually on the other side though. So this is where, okay, that'll work, I guess. I can add this one in the stream as well. Just share scenario. Let's hide that from the stream. We keep up my comments. This is why you were having a problem before. Okay, so WebM works and it's transparent. Got you. Okay, so I would have to share. Okay, that's good to know. If I can do it that way, that's not bad. I really want the other size. Yeah, so from a design standpoint, I feel a little limited because I'm not free to really do some of the things, and I would love, I'm missing my snap to grid and all that stuff as well, but I do have a screen share scene. So now I have this scene. So there's the screen share scene, that scene, that scene, that scene, that scene. Okay, so we're building out some scenes here. So screen share, yeah, it's definitely new, and you can do multiple screen shares. Okay, that's cool. So you could have multiple screens. Okay, message me, by the way. I'll add you to our beta tester group so that you can share ideas and whatnot. Yeah, absolutely. So somebody from your team, Chad, has already, has been in touch with me. In fact, her email is what reminded me that I had planned to do this test. So, but yeah, I'm glad she emailed me because I would have forgotten. I would have forgotten. I've just been so swamped, but this has been good. Good. It's been good. All right. Okay. So, let's go. Let's upload So what does it have parameters? Does it tell you the parameters for the video? Like, does it need to be MP4? Does it need to be a certain length or size? Because I'm just curious. How big a video can I upload? So let me try my praise and worship for my church, which is 970 meg, and it's an MOV file. Let's see if that works. Will that work? It does work. Oh my word. So what is the limitation? Is there any limitation? Because that's a massive file. I mean, and most of the other platforms would just choke. They would just choke. I mean, they would be like, nope, we're not doing that. And maybe this will, I don't know, but it just uploaded, y'all. And so I'm going to play this, right?
Hey, Bridge family. Listen, I'm so excited. Like before a game, right? And the team's in a huddle and they like moving. Bridge. That's how I feel.
You can't control the audio of the video, at least not this way. Okay, so let's try and play. Let's try and play it a different way because I'm wondering. Okay, I'll also be in Orlando. By the way, my wife is worship leader at the church. Haha, Chad. Kirk, excited to see you again in Orlando this month. Thanks for this show tonight, man. Hey, my pleasure. This is a lot of fun. My community, How It All Works community, knows this actually used to be a much more regular thing for my community. I've kind of gotten away from it because just being busy, but I love doing these live tests because, again, we all learn, we learn better together. So definitely some creativity here. So let me, I'm going to try and share the video this way. Yeah, see here I can do. Yeah, here I can adjust my volume a little bit.
Hey, Bridge family. Listen, I'm so excited. You know, like before a game, right? And the team's in a huddle, and they like moving. Bridge. That's how I feel like. It's game time, right? We here to worship, right? Huh? Let's go. Hey. You gotta move.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, the audio is not going down. Okay, so he said click on the video share.
Cause we in a huddle, like, hey, all right, whatever, I'm ready, come on. Hey, let me hear you say bless.
Man, that's loud. Okay, I can mute it. Oh, okay, so maybe because it's a custom mode or something, I don't know. No audio change here when you are playing with that slider. Okay. Hey, Just Corinthians Godchild, what's good? Click. Okay, let's see her. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm just kicking the tires, man, seeing what's going on. Oh, that's loud. All right. let me hide that from the stream. In fact, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of it. But one thing is good though, it does play well. A lot of times when you share a video from your local machine into the stream, it can be stuttery. So that is really good to know. So we do have this set back up. Let's switch to this scene. Okay. Now, I was supposed to go live. Thank you, Kevin Cox, for making sure that we stay on target. But I'm gonna actually go live with this. I just need to get. I don't want to do my Amazon Live intro. So in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and delete these. Let's get rid of these.
Welcome to How It All Works on Amazon.
Yeah, I would love to know what the size limit is. What the size limit is for videos that you upload into the system. Chad says I'm about 5 minutes from home. I'm still here, man. I would love to know what the size limit is, man. Let me know what that size limit is. All right, so we'll get this one loaded. And we'll get this one loaded. Outro. Just do a quick little live stream. And let's do. Can we do some sound effects here? To the You Smart One. Doc Rock says, go to sleep. Listen, man, I'm just playing with toys, man.
You smart.
Doc Rock, this is what I want you to tell
You
me.
very smart.
Doc, this is all for
We
you.
the best.
Doc,
You a genius.
you're a genius, sir. So that's kind of dope. Being able to upload your sound effects, upload your own background background audio. Miss Jill. Oh man, we got some heavy hitters coming through tonight. G Albert says, "Hey folks, what is Kirk working on now?" You see, the usuals are not even surprised that I'm live. The usuals are like, "Oh, is it one of those nights? How did I not get the notification?" Welcome, G Albert. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Sammy Superstar is still in the building. Sammy, I appreciate you, man. You've been giving me some really good, between you and Chad, you guys have been walking me through here. Yeah, Mr. Camera Junkie drops. There you go. Simsia. Lakia Lewis is on the live. Man, it's like out of the woodwork, just like boom, 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 boom. What's up? Good to see you guys. Playing around with a new streaming platform, so just kind of showcasing it. Yeah, this will work. I mean, there's some things here. Okay, Miss Jill says, "Oh, what's up, fam? What is up with you?" Listen, when Miss Jill comes around, we actually have to. We don't have a choice. We gotta drop a bomb because it's just just the way we roll. Miss Jill, man. I'm so glad I got a chance to meet you in person in San Diego. That was a lot of fun. And just kind of chill and chop it up a little bit. Anyway, switch to this scene. This is a screen share scene, so I can put my picture anywhere I want. Only unfortunate piece is that I cannot showcase the thing right now. Let me see here. Yeah, there's a lot of folk hanging out tonight, Sammy. I appreciate it. No, Jill is the best though, Doc Rock. Love spending time with you in California. Yo, Jill, you made my night. Come on. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. I already played the sound effect for Doc, but I'll play it again for you.
You smart.
That's right, Jill.
You very smart.
Very smart. And this is the thing, what I was going to say to because a lot of folks have been asking for the sound effects to be a thing in some of the other platforms as well. I'm like, yeah, that's good. I mean, you can have them there, and then you can create triggers on your keyboard or on your Stream Deck to be able to handle those. But if you have a Rodecaster Pro, it's just kind of like, that's easier. That really is easier. So, all right, cool. Let me get back over here. What did I miss? Did I miss something? I haven't made a decision on People of Video, Sammy. Yeah, because People of Video is at a very interesting time in my calendar. So I struggled last year. I really wanted to go, but I couldn't. But Doc, I owe you. So listen, Doc made good on his promise. We went to San Diego. We were chatting beforehand. He was like, man, let's find a Jamaican spot and go get something to eat. And we not only did that, we actually had Junaid with us, we had Diana with us, and we had Kelly with us as well. So that was a lot of fun. Y'all, let me tell you, that thing was fun. Like I saw a clip of us at that West Indian restaurant in one of Diana's stories or reels or something. That was a lot of fun. Make the decision. It's mid-September this year. I thought it was the same time last year, but that's the time in my calendar that's really difficult for me. So anyway, I will make an effort. It's, Albany, New York is not far. It's not far. Yeah. All right. So let me push this live real quick. See what we come up with. Is that gonna work? I'm streaming from Ecamm right now to my YouTube channel and to my profile, my Facebook profile, but I'm gonna actually start streaming I'm gonna be streaming from here to what? Okay, I'm gonna be streaming to here from I'm gonna be streaming to the How It All Works page. Yeah, I'll be streaming to the How It All Works page. Yeah, so let's try that. So How It All Works page. Let me go ahead and pull that up on my other machine here. Okay, cool. We got that up, and got the flyer up. Wally says, salute, Kirk. What's good, Wally? Thank you so much for the salute, brother. Appreciate it. So we're going live right now to my What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, so right now doing a live test of Wave.Video, and I am live also on YouTube showing the back end of Wave.Video. But if you're watching on the How It All Works Facebook page, thank you, Sammy Superstar. So if you're watching on the How It All Works Facebook page, you're just seeing the Wave video. Okay, so he says he just made a comment. Let's see what the comments look like. All right, so Sammy says you're live. I do not like these comments. All right, but at least Sammy, thank you so much. And Sammy says sounding good. So what does it look like, Sammy? Because that's another major concern for me is the quality. So I know Facebook does the whole 720p thing, which can be problematic, but talk to me about the video quality over there on. Throw me a link if you want, but no pressure. Wait a minute, who's saying this? Because I'm not seeing a name. I don't know who said that. Oh, Chad. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, so we'll definitely get you a link in just a second. Let me just get my life right. Let me get in here, figure out where my stuff is. Okay, I am live. Okay, we don't want to hear that in triplicate. Okay. I should have tested with YouTube. It shows up as 1080p for you? Okay, I see the 1080p option, Kevin. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'll get you the link in just a second. Shows up 1080p, Kevin says. Looks clean to me over here, Kevin says. Thank you for both of those comments, Kevin. And I think Sammy came back through. Wait. Facebook can do 4K? Oh, that's pretty dope. All right, so I'm trying to I really want to see what this looks like, man. Yeah, I should have tested with YouTube. Okay, are you guys on your phones? If you're on your phones, let me know. I am on facebook.com/how it all works. How it all works with a W. So what is on the screen right now, Chad? Right below me? That comment that's on the screen right now, that's the one. Facebook.com/how it all works with a W. So if you guys are on your phone, you're gonna see, so yeah, phones always make it look better. Okay, so Kevin says I'm on my hardwired Mac Studio. Okay, all right. Well, that will show up everything. I like watching Kirk play with all these tools. It's like going to the club to see all the beautiful prospects, but no, you going with that. Oh my goodness, Doc Rock. No, listen, I used to do product demo. This is a thing for me. So I have a whole thing in my head that I usually go through to kind of really put it through its paces. And so one of the things, of course, is you got to go live, gotta go through the different things and scenes. So let's switch scenes here. So do I lose the comment? Let's go back. Oh, so the comment stays with the scene. So if I go back to a scene, that comment is still there. That is something that people need to know. What is it? Am I seeing different? So I can change it looks like I can change the design of the the captions. I can change the text style of the captions per scene. So that's wild. Interesting stuff. Ross Brand says this is nice. Hey, Ross Brand, what's good, man? Appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming through. I saw your comment on my video earlier today on Instagram. Appreciate that. That's cool. That's cool. All right, so let me see if I can find Chad on Facebook and send him a link. Now, Chad. Oh. So Chad, how should I send you the link? That's probably the best thing, isn't it? Hey man, thank you so much. Everyone knows Chad. So I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what would be the best way. Do you want to come into Wave or do you want to come into the other one? Let's see. G Albert is also on. You guys you're saying you're on what side? Everyone knows Chad. All right, cool. Let me go back over here. All right, cool. That looks good there. Let's switch scenes. What is this? Chad is here. Chad. Oh, I'm getting comments from Facebook as well, just because I have it open. I've never even seen this before. Hey. Thank you for the comment, Lakia. No, I definitely want you to jump in, Chad. I just need to figure out where do you want to jump in? Do you want to jump into Wave or do you want to come into the other side? And then how do you want me to send it to you? Because I don't even know if I have you as a friend on this thing. All right, let's go back over here. All right, let's go back over here. I feel like I'm missing some comments. Okay. He says I'm the only one in the world. Got you. All right, so let's get you a link right now. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, get back over there. Okay, Ross Brand, I'm using Ecamm right now. So what you see, I think Ross Brand, I think you're watching on my Facebook page, which is, which I'm definitely showing on Ecamm with the laptop and all that stuff. So this is my lab. This is my, this is what I call the lab, right? So this is where I do all my product testing and stuff. So I'm off to the side above the cup, and then I have the laptop open for you guys to be able to see what's up. So yes, Ross Brand, you're looking at Ecamm, but what you're seeing on my screen on the laptop here in Ecamm is Wave.Video. So hopefully that clears that part up. And Chad, I'm working on working on getting this thing set up for you. This is wild. I think what I'm going to end up having to do is pause this part real quick so I can just drop him the link on Facebook the normal way. So for those that are on YouTube and Facebook, just give me a second. We're going to get this thing together. All right, so let's go Chad. Okay, here we go. All right, so Chad has the link now. I sent it to you on Facebook Messenger, Chad. I hope that's okay. So let me know in the comments if that's cool. Oh, he says it right here. Said send me a messenger. All right, got you. I'm the only Chad in the world. Got you. All right, we got you all set up here. So I think what I'll do is switch to this scene. And now I just heard a ding ding. Okay. Hey man, what's up?
I never been called a ding ding.
I'm trying.
Now,
how do I?
So since you already preset this scene up as a custom layout,
Yeah.
when you bring somebody else in after you've customized it, it's always going to bring it in with the 16:9 format. So you would have to, since it would be a preset scene, then it's not as big a deal.
Got it. So I just need to go back to this.
Yep.
And then I can go to custom.
Yeah. So, and then if you click on me down at the bottom on the menu,
Yeah.
and my little 3 dots there,
Yeah.
you can actually give me permissions. Like you can give somebody
Nice.
admin rights, so I can show you anything you want me to show you.
I just
or have a producer. Your producer doesn't have to have an account.
All right. I want to make sure that the folks online can hear you, Chad. So,
sorry.
If you're in the comments on YouTube, let me know if you can hear Chad. If you cannot hear Chad, let me know.
Oh, that's right, because you're running audio different directions. So
I've got a lot of stuff going on. It's the only way to live.
But yeah, what I was saying is if you click on me or anybody, your guest, the 3 dots in the green room on their little mini camera down there at the bottom, you can give them permissions. It's fun because it actually says on the screen, you've got powers, which I kind of like.
Okay. All right. Let me see this. So I'm clicking on permissions, and so I can set. Oh, wow. That's pretty dope. So I can set you to support, manage live chat, show messages on screen. I can do presenter. Let me look in my comments here.
Yeah. For me, I suggest to do admin because then I can show you anything. But
yeah, I'm just making sure everybody says it's Ross Brand, Kevin Cox, Sammy Superstar. Everybody says your audio is good, Chad. So let me get
good
this thing
good.
back
Oh
on.
man, I'm sorry here.
Save that, and they're all wondering. Chad has been promoted to admin. Oh, they're all wondering where the hat is, and now the hat is there.
There you go. That's right.
Right,
I
cool.
don't have it on because I was just finished walking, and it's humid as crap here, so I'm sweating like a hooker in church. So.
Where do you live?
I'm on the Gulf Coast of Texas.
Oh, okay. All right. I grew up on the Gulf Coast of Florida, but just kind of on the other side, St. Petersburg. Anyway. Yeah. So now you have admin. That's so dope. And does that carry over from one live to the next?
No. So if I come on your next show, you'd have to give me, the powers again or whatever. But still cool though, because if you have a producer, or if you have a guest that wants to come in early, they can set up some scenes. Like if they have a presentation they want to put in.
Yeah. They can design some stuff.
Yeah. So that's what I love because like my producer doesn't have to have a Wave account either.
Oh.
They don't have to log into anything. They can just click the link you gave me for that particular show.
And then you promote them to whatever right there. Or can you promote them before they even join?
I've never tried. As far as I know, no.
Okay, let me respond to some questions here real quick. So, Simply Ball Dropping Podcast and Kevin Cox, you guys are over on YouTube and you're seeing my Ecamm stream over here on YouTube, which is dope. There's a number of folks that are in the chat over on the How It All Works page for Facebook, which is where we're streaming from directly from Wave.Video. But some of you are asking, how are these comments hitting on the screen? I'm using an app called Social Stream, and it's just pulling all the comments from Facebook and YouTube to the screen. So I have that set to auto, so it's just going to keep on showing those comments on screen. So that's what that is. It is kind of magic, because Social Stream does comments for Amazon Live and for Zoom. I just wanted to point that out because I know somebody's going to be like, what? No, because I know my brain exploded when I heard that. I was like, I have to test this out. So I immediately grabbed a Zoom setup and was like, all right, cool. Let me get this working. All right. But that, I hope that answers those questions. G. Albert says Gulf Coast hurricane storms are different. Florida versus Texas. You are absolutely correct. Amazon Live. What? Living Water says, what? What are you talking about right now?
By the way, talk about great minds. I down on the bottom, I shared my studio, and you can see that I created a very similar setup that I use.
Oh, I love this. How do I do this? Let's go to a different scene. Switch to this scene, and let's show this on stream. And let's show this on stream. So let's get you over here. Cool. So we have that there. I've got me here.
Yeah, I just thought this, great minds, right?
I love it. I love it.
And then I do the same thing with my questions, like you did as well. Have them pop up in the middle and switch them as the show's going.
Nice. I'm gonna kill my music because I feel like it is louder than you, but it could just be me.
I don't hear it.
I didn't think so. All right.
Yeah,
so
I don't. So, yeah. So that's cool. I'm probably a little more quirky with some of my stuff. I put my guests in a submarine.
I like it.
It goes down below the water. It's their submarine pitch. Like it literally, like any second now, will start to submerge, and they have until we come back to the surface. And I made all this in Wave. So.
Oh wow.
Which is killer.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah. All the stuff that you want in one tool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm checking in on the thing here. Okay. Jermaine Freeman says, what's good? What's good, man?
Anyway.
You have control. I was like, oh, what happened to your screen? All right, cool.
What happened? So check this out. But this is why I wanted you to bring me in, because I thought you would think this was cool.
Yeah.
Because you gave me the rights, I can add a scene. So you see scene 6 popped up at the bottom.
Yeah, I do. I see that.
Now, I can edit this scene. And if you watch on the bottom left side, you'll be able to see all of the things what I'm doing, right?
That's awesome.
Oh, that was a video.
Yeah.
It's not a background. But for me, since I'm editing it, it's on my big screen.
And because I'm actually streaming, everybody's still seeing mine.
Whatever has the red box around it.
Okay.
That scene is the live scene.
Oh, so I can edit as well.
Correct.
Oh, yes. So that's like program preview.
Or like studio mode in OBS.
Yeah, now that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's dope. So all right, so I'm getting some comments. So saying take the comment down. They want to see this full screen. That's going to take some work. So give me a second. Let me see if I can figure that out.
I make things difficult.
No. It's on the Ecamm side. I'm going
it's okay.
to...
I have no problem taking credit for making things difficult. Appreciate you doing this, by the way. Technically I'm a contractor, but Wave makes me feel like I'm part of the family. It's a super, man, what a cool group.
What? Okay, let's go back.
Yeah, I can't see the comments I can only see the Facebook ones that are coming into Wave.
Okay. And if I go back to, so let's switch to this scene. This is.
I agree with you, by the way. Our caption layout stuff, the comments, they suck.
All right. So you guys who are on YouTube and Facebook, it will be difficult for you guys to see the full screen of what me and Chad are doing because I am showing you my screen. So if you want to see without all of the background stuff, then you just got to go over to facebook.com/howitallworks and watch from there. That's the answer to that question. Yeah.
Not because he can't go live to YouTube from here, because he can.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, but I'm just the way that I have this set up, and I actually want both because I can go back and look at both of them afterwards. But I want to see the whole setup the way that we have it right now. So hopefully this is a compromise. Right now there is just kind of the main screen there, and I'm hoping that is that's good. Yeah. All right, cool. So they figured out that part. All right.
Okay.
So we have two cameras. We got you on here. That's a really good thing to know, that you can edit the scene without having to switch to the scene.
And you can do up to 6 cameras, by the way, if your computer can handle it.
And you can pull all of those in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, only one camera has audio. The others don't. The reason being, it just become a big cluster because people would forget which to mute. So you turn your main camera's director voice on, and that way you're always heard. But like I have a camera behind me, and then I have one that's connected with NDI above my head.
Right. Okay. Yeah, NDI. Love NDI. So you're using. Oh, there it is. Cool. Hey man, look, put that one back up. That's which camera is that? What kind of camera is that?
That is actually just an old Canon. Oh my gosh, it's a camcorder.
Oh man, that's good.
I can't remember which one it is. It's so old.
I have a Canon Vixia over here that's pretty old as well.
Yeah. I haven't thought about what the heck it's called in so long. I can't even think about it.
Okay, so the response I'm getting from folks on the other side is that they want to see the full, like the behind the scenes. They don't want to see the front scene, which is what's over on Facebook on my How It All Works page. So anyway, I'm hoping that we have a good compromise going right now.
They're wanting to see the studio. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they want to see all the controls in Wave.Video. So
yeah. So you can open a. So what you do is you open up a separate tab with another studio.
Yeah. I mean, they're seeing that now. That's why what I was saying to them was, if you want to see just the stream portion, then go over to Facebook. They're like, no, we don't want to see the stream portion. We want to see the whole thing. We just want you to get the comments out of the way. So
I see, and you want to have both, yeah. But if somebody didn't have the setup you have, they could open a second studio on a separate tab and then share that screen in here. And they'd be able to show all of that. Because obviously, if you show this one, you're going to get the infinity
section. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is possible to do it just with Wave.
Got it. I'm gonna remove this. Remove the share. All right, cool. That is pretty awesome.
I tried to keep up as best as I could with the stuff you were asking.
No, you did a phenomenal job. Yeah. So the only thing, like I said, the feedback I would have is, of course, layer priority and being able to do some text overlays would be awesome as well.
In what way do you mean text overlays?
So this scene right here, right? This, I would like to put my name here and my handle here. Oh, what happened? Did I lose you? Okay, you're back.
I just wasn't in that scene and I didn't have director voice turned on, so.
Oh, okay.
Now I do. Now you'll hear me all the time.
Okay, cool. So yes, definitely need director voice turned on. And so that is something that so no matter what scene I'm in now, we'll be able to hear you. That's cool. That's good. I like that. And it's in a very accessible location. Whereas before, no. Yeah. Anyway, some of the other platforms, not so much.
So yeah, natively their goal is to be able to have your lower third, your name, your captions, to where they're movable and you can put them where you want them. So that is a high priority. They're working on it. The workaround right now would be to create an overlay, which is what I do with my show, right? So if I do. Right, so when I'm doing my show, I've just got different overlays. So I've got one that's with my name.
Oh, okay. And it comes in,
right.
It animates in as well.
Yeah, so I created it as an animated GIF with no looping in the Wave editor, and then saved it directly into my studio. So that's one of the killer things. So you can create WebM files, you can create animated GIFs, you can create your transparent overlays, your videos, all your stuff in the Wave editor. And when you render it, it'll give you an option to save it, and you can save it to its brand or show that you want. So if you have, and you can save it as an overlay background, and it'll just pop it in there.
Hey, your video I think is still on that other screen. So on my screen, it stopped. Okay, it's back now. It's back now. But anyway, that being able to save it directly from the editor to the brand is amazing. So that's cool. That's cool. Definitely a different workflow than I can't tell whether or not that would be. May actually
took me a minute. It took me a minute. Now it's like walking. Now when I have to open up Adobe because there's some like really, really technical thing I need to do, I'm like, oh man, I haven't used this in so long.
Yeah.
Because pretty much everything I've been able to dream up or think of, I've been able to make. It's cool, and it's great too. Like if like I'll be in Orlando, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna have this
whole setup, right?
But I can bring my camera and a microphone, and then I just turn on my laptop,
you're good to
log into Wave, and everything is there. None of it's on my hard drive.
Yeah. Cloud-based has its benefits. There's no doubt about that. Cloud-based.
The team at Wave, they got tired of like asking, oh, we really like to be able to do this. We want to be able to do this. And different platforms had different excuses, whatever they were. And then finally, what the guys at Wave are like, here, hold my beer, and we're gonna do it. And that's really why this happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it.
They're responsive too.
I can imagine. There's some things that have been solved here that folks have been asking some of the other platforms for a very long time. Oh, so you can start comments here as well.
Not only that, look up at the if you go to the live chat, at the very top of the live chat to the right, there's a blue pop out.
Pop out.
And so what I do is I actually pop it out twice. And so I have an all window and a starred window. Not only that, you can pop them out and they're still clickable to show on the screen.
Oh man. Can you collapse? Yeah, I can hide these scenes. Can I hide the other side?
No.
Okay.
Just the one. They are working on a full screen.
Man, being able to pop out the chat, because I can put this on a second monitor, which I've just done.
Yep,
pop out chat is dope.
Yep, I just put it just to the left of my camera, and then usually I have my laptop in tablet mode through the teleprompter to watch the show. But
yeah,
but I put the comments just to the left, But the fact that you can pop it out twice, right? So
that's good.
don't have to go back and forth. You can have the starred and if you have a producer who's starring them for you, then it's even greater. But yeah, that's a killer one.
Yeah, that one, that's a really good one. Being able to pop. One of the things that I love about this new social stream app, and by the way, Geraldine or Living Water Quilter, the app that I was talking about that pulls Amazon Live comments is Social Stream. Social Stream is that app, not Ecamm, not Wave, not any of the. Social Stream is what's pulling that app, those comments for me. But being able to pop out those comments twice, man, that I could see a lot of use cases for that. A lot.
And to be able to click them and bring them into the show from those popped out windows too
so there's right. So in this top section here, you have all of the chats. You have the starred section, so for favorited or whatever you want to call that, and then you have shown, so you can actually look at the ones that you've already shown on screen, which I could definitely see uses for as well. You know, in terms of yeah,
one of the best is like if you go back to a scene and that comment's still there, and you're like, oh shoot, and you don't have to
trying to figure out where it is, right?
Yeah, you can just go to the show and like, oh, there it is. You turn
there
it on.
It is. I like that. I do like that. Yeah, Living Water, it's Social 3, so cool. She's got that. G Albert, you're asking, am I using Loopback? Absolutely. Absolutely using Loopback. All right, so I'm trying to think if there's any other questions I have for you. I actually like this circle and circle scenario here.
It's cool. And the other thing too is one of the fun things in the Wave editor, you can take any image, right? And you'll like this as somebody who like probably makes overlays things.
I do make a lot of overlays.
Let me say this real quick. You'll
yeah, let's do it.
You'll like this. I'm just gonna do a blank video. Okay, so I'm still in Wave, by the way, guys. All right, so the Wave Studio, the Wave Video, the editor, it's all one ring to rule them all. Call it that. All right,
it's all bundled. So yeah, it's like I used to use Wave.Video heavy, so Wave.Video it wasn't hard getting used to at all.
All right, I'm doing this quickly. I'm not really walking you through all of it, but let's do take an image that I've brought in here. Okay, here's just some really horrible backdrop that I made because I was took Mark Schaefer's new book cover that they made in Korea, and I was messing around with him. But let's say this is my image or whatever, and I decide, okay, I want to make my overlay, so I can go into the overlays and stickers and grab a shape, and there's some preset ones here. Let's do this one, right? Like, okay, I want my one guest camera to be here because it's kind of cool. It looks like an eyeball. Copy it. Put my other guest here.
Okay, here you have all that stuff.
All right, let's flip it. Okay, I'm flipping them. Right now, I want my guest to be able to be seen. So what I do is I click that and I edit the color of that shape to transparent.
Oh,
and it cuts the transparency through all the layers.
Wow.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. Technically, that's not transparent. That right now it's a shape with gray and white boxes. So if I layered something behind those right now in the editor, they wouldn't show through. The transparency would cut through them as well.
Gotcha.
But then I publish it, PNG, transparency, and then now you can see down here, it says send it to the streaming studio. And I can pick which show and say make it an overlay. When I send it, now when I go to my studio, it's there. And because I can move my cameras wherever I want them to be, I don't have to worry about things lining up in the right places. So yeah, I can take anything and make anything an overlay and quirky shape. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But this would show the two cameras though, right?
Yeah. So now that it's published as a PNG, that's transparent. Right?
So yeah, I got it.
So like, I'll send it. It takes a second to send it. It'll send here in a second.
And this is all in the cloud, right? So we're not
None
of this. No download, upload. Oh man, that's good.
Oh, so there it is, right there. Right, it's in my overlays now. Okay. Put Chad here. And if I had my other camera, my other guest, I could put them here.
Yeah. So it definitely works.
Yeah, and it was like that, man. I just able to, boom. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So when they approached me and they were like, "Hey, we've got this new live streaming tool coming out. We'd like you to host this show," and I was like, "Oh boy," because I was an OBS guy. You know, I wanted all the creativity. I wanted to be doing all this different stuff, and I was like, I was not about to go out and promote something that's going to limit my creativity. And then they showed me, and I went, I'm in.
Yeah.
So, what other things were you trying to do that there was a problem with, by the way? Video.
I have a transparent video, just that Tumblr video. Tumblr, just a little bug that's in the bottom that would just kind of show how it all works.
Gotcha.
So it was on live. Did we cuddle? And it's animated. It's an MOV file, so it's transparent. So does it need to be? I guess the question would be, what do I need to export it as?
Yeah, so MOVs aren't going to work.
Okay.
WebM. Now I don't know if they've fixed it to where you can upload a WebM into the studio and the transparency is still there.
Okay.
At one point there was still an issue.
Right.
However, if you create the WebM in Wave, because you can make WebM files in the Wave editor.
Right.
You can save it into your studio from Wave and the transparency will stay.
I see.
Yeah, so I don't know if they have the upload version of it yet. And also uploading it into the editor, it doesn't keep the transparency yet. Or unless they fixed it and didn't tell me. They don't always tell me. So sometimes I log in and I'm like, what? So something you already have may or may not, even if you convert it to a WebM.
I'm trying to see if I can convert it to a WebM and just try it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a different folder altogether. Downloads. There it is.
That's one of the other cool things too, is because Wave was already a video hosting, video editing tool.
Right.
They already have all those pieces into play, but it's already set up for being able to set up folders and have a filing system and keep everything
perfect. So that's not new for them. That was already there in the existing structure.
Yeah, and so when you're in and you're editing something, this is unfortunately you have to go back this way. This is where you can set up all of your different brands with all their logos and colors, and you can have multiple brands, but they're all their different stuff here. So it's like a little brand guide for each of your clients or your shows. So it's all, which is great, because if you're making something for a specific client or whatever, you just choose their brand and it's going to pop their colors up for you when you're choosing things.
Right. That is awesome.
Yeah, it's, I know I sound like some crazy salesperson, like I'm trying to go get Wave, but like I'm not a person. If something sucks, like I'll tell you, like our captions, the text styles that we have right now, they suck.
Yeah, they definitely need work, man.
Yeah, they're
yeah, that's not transparent at all, by the way.
Yeah.
So the WebM version of it.
So you're not hearing us because you're playing it as a video. In the video, it automatically mutes you. So I had to unmute me.
Oh, okay. So the WebM version of it, it does play.
Yeah.
It is in the right
spot. If you recreated that in Wave and saved it as a WebM there, then you would have the transparency.
Got it.
So the upload isn't there yet. But you have to remember too, like we opened it up for people in beta in like end of November.
Oh wow.
And then March took it out of beta.
Wow.
Just this March. So
wow.
What they've done in such a short amount of time is
right.
Like,
yeah, because when I signed up, it was still beta. It was still beta. Very, very beta.
Yeah. It's killer.
So I think I got the because it was like a wait list kind of a thing. So I was on the wait list in December, and then early January finally got into the beta program and started. But yeah, that's pretty awesome, man. Somebody on YouTube, Just Godchild, is asking, is Wave Video free or does it need some kind of payment?
Is Wave? There is a free version, but you get what the free version is, right? So. But look, check it out. Free. So the highest tiered version. So this is where it gets crazy, right? The highest tiered version of Wave is $48 a month. Okay. That's half the price typically of the highest tiered version of another just tool that streams.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And so you're getting the video editor, the image creator. They also have access to, I think it's 200 million different stock videos, stock images, and stock audio as well. Right?
Copyright free.
Yeah, they've got, if you can stream with everything they have.
Wow.
So it's all set up. They've got the background removal tool is actually pretty killer too, for like creating thumbnails and stuff.
Yeah.
There's text to speech. There's captioning. So when this stream is over, you could go into the Wave editor. It'll be there, and you can immediately edit it, repurpose it, cut it up, add captions, customize the captions. There's text to speach.
That's dope.
Yeah, there's also text to speech with I think there's 12 or 15 different voices you can choose from. So if you wanted to make something, you could. You can just record in the studio. You don't have to go live.
Yeah.
Right. So you can do that. And right now, Facebook and YouTube, and then RTMP. So with RTMP, it still gives you, you can still hit Twitter or LinkedIn or Amazon or other places. Yeah. Everything's in place for LinkedIn. We're waiting on LinkedIn. They've become a bit stubborn here all of a sudden, but
everybody that seems to be the story.
Yeah,
but it's a major player now, so everybody wants to stream there.
Twitch is coming too here pretty soon.
Say again?
Twitch is on the horizon as well.
Okay, cool.
So now with Twitch, then of course, obviously now they're going to open up a whole can of worms. Now they're going to have to start making sure they can figure out how to natively allow people to get payments and do all the the fun Twitch type things and whatever. So super chats still work in YouTube.
Okay, cool.
Those will show up.
Because that's another thing for Twitch is all those animations that come on screen. Making sure Streamlabs and all that stuff works.
Yeah, so super chats will show up in the chat, and they're colored based on the different levels. So in fact, that was one somebody requested in the beta group. They're like, I really need this. This is huge for me. And Dimitri, one of the founders, is like, send me a screenshot of what you need. And 5 days later, he's like, it works, it's there.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Killer.
That's good. I love the the accessibility that the community has to the creators to be able to work that thing and make it get that direct feedback so that they can actually improve on it and make it something that is worthwhile. That's awesome.
All right. Awesome. Doc said something. I'm Chad be out.
He said that a while ago, but yeah, he's Chad be out here. Okay,
that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Just making sure I was saying it right. So, no, Doc's cool. Doc's a cool cat.
Yeah, Doc is cool people, man. They have a lot of nice templates out of the box. Albert is saying on Facebook, not here, but on the other side. So he says, they're looking at your site. A lot of nice templates.
Yeah, and they're all customizable too. So the gradients,
that's
the
the thing.
shading, everything can be changed and tweaked.
That is really good. So you can start with a base and then edit from there. That's really good.
Yeah, you could even put a URL for a blog into the video editor, and it'll create a video for you from the text of the blog. But it's a base. It's a starting point. You'll have to edit it and do stuff.
Yeah.
But it still does a cool job of just giving you something to start with when people are, somebody's stuck.
Yeah, that's good. Man, blog, that's good. And you're saying that it does transcription as well?
Yeah. If you go in.
Take care, Kevin Cox. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Appreciate you.
Let's see. Share my screen here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so go to right here.
Okay.
And then there's an auto caption piece here. And it'll do all that, and then you can, there's some different language options, 1 line, 2 line. It'll create it. You can edit them. Obviously, you're not stuck with what it decides you're saying. And then turn around and then change the fonts, colors, and all that. So
okay.
So you can do it immediately after the show.
Yeah, you have full. You have the ability to really do a lot of different things on that one. That's really good. That's really good.
Yeah, and so somebody was asking about the price, the $48. So unless you're doing like hardcore, right? Now there's always gonna be like really hardcore technical stuff that you would maybe need Adobe Illustrator or After Effects, right? But for most of what most of us do, you can get rid of your Creative Cloud subscription. You can get rid of Shutterstock. You can get rid of Storyblocks. You can get rid of Artlist.io. You can get rid of your streaming tool. You can get rid of Canva. I mean, you could get rid of so much and then spend $500 a year on one.
Wow, that is awesome.
Yeah. So it's, for me, it's a kind of a, it just makes sense. But I mean, like you were saying, getting, you've got your flow, you've got your workflow and your things that you do. And that's the thing, all of us, we all do, right? If Wave hadn't really come to me and said, hey, we want you to host this show, and kind of forced me out of my comfort zone to learn the tool, I may not have done it because I was comfortable.
Yeah, that's the big thing for most, if not all of us, is trying to understand, that where we fall in that spectrum. And that's why I always say to folks, you really need to have your non-negotiables, lined up pretty well, because if you are still trying to figure out some of those pieces, it could be difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see here.
And so, because I get that, I was there. So, when somebody's talking to me, I say, look, I get it. It's uncomfortable for a couple of weeks. But now I do it in my sleep.
Yeah, that is definitely the perspective that most people do not have, but it's really, really critical to be able to make that decision in terms of what is non-negotiable for your stuff. Like, I mean, if you don't have a list of like, this is what I need regardless. Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It becomes, then it's a moving target.
Right.
And if it's a moving target, yeah, that's not necessarily the space that you want to be in either.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, one tool is never probably going to do everything that every tool can do. It's just there's always going to be kind of limitation.
This is why having your list. It's like, okay, well, here's my workflow. And yeah, there may be some things in your workflow that are negotiable, that are fluid, that you could possibly change and shift. And if that's the case, then it doesn't need to be in your must-have column. It needs, you can have that in a nice-to-have column. But your must-have column, whatever your platform of choice is, it's got to meet all those needs at a minimum. And if I'm going to shift from one platform to another, at least this is my thinking, I also have to find that leverage point. Like, okay, this one thing, if having this means that I can engage my audience a different way. It means that I can do my workflow a different way. Maybe my repurposing pieces, I can do that in a different way. And that is also something huge that I'm hearing about Wave, is that it would drastically change how I repurpose. But either way, all of those are some of the things. But
drastically change in it like in a negative way, or
in a good way, in a positive way. Yeah.
Okay.
It would drastically change because it would give me, it already is on the editor. So one of the things, of course, is grabbing the file, dropping it into the editor, or uploading it to an editor if you're using cloud-based. But if it's already available to the editor immediately, then yeah, that could be a game changer. G. Albert says he's getting ready to head out here in just a second. And then Living Water Quilter says good night, folks. So we're just saying good night to you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Truly appreciate it. Hope that we shared something that was eye-opening for you. Always looking to play around with new platforms. That's one of the things for me is I try to stay open, because I think that there is something to something redeemable, something good about several of these platforms that we can all look at and be like, okay, that's gold, right? So that's one of the things that I love about getting into the platform, getting familiar with it, putting my assets in there, seeing how that looks.
And you get an affiliate link, right?
I don't think I do. Just never set one up. That's all. Yeah.
I just say that because the month of May they're doing 50%.
50% off?
50% affiliate commissions.
Get out.
I'm telling you, I'm sending you the affiliate link app. I just messaged it to you on Facebook.
Okay. I just saw that pop up.
Yeah, it says Animatron because that was their parent company. But that's sign up for that. And then you can also give 10% to people who sign up through you, 10% off as well. So they'd save even more money. But I'll tell you one of the things too. Like you're talking about the non-negotiables. I'll add you to the
beta
friend request on Facebook, and so once we're connected there, I'll add you to the beta group. But like if you went in there and you're like, look, there's just this one thing. I need this. This is what's keeping me from like completely making the plunge. Dimitri and the team, they are. I'm telling you, they're like, here, hold my beer. Be right back. I'm gonna make this happen. It's so cool. Like they blow my mind with how responsive they are.
Yeah. That is, being able to be responsive is critical.
Yeah, somebody commented the other day I think it was in the Facebook group, and they said, can you guys add one of those like buy me a coffee or type things in your support chat, because y'all's support team is that good, I want to tip them.
Oh wow, that's good.
Yeah.
Those are actually some of the non-negotiables for me. Is what does the support thing look like? What does the community thing look like? What's that feedback loop look like? Because live streaming is still at while a number of us have been doing this for years and years, especially from a web-based perspective, this is still fairly new. And so we want to have input in how this evolves and what shape it takes as we get used to the platforms that are out there. So that's really good to know. Really good to know. Yeah.
By the way, if anybody wants to mess around and just kind of get their feet wet, tomorrow is day 4 in the Wave Facebook community, which is open to anyone. We're actually doing a 5-day camp. That's just it's very basic. It's a lot for people that have just never used Wave, or they haven't streamed, one of the two. And so I'm there. I'll be there again tomorrow morning. I have a different hat for that. Looks like this, because I'm the camp counselor. So, but if anybody wants to come hang out, we'll be there. Just look for this.
Yeah, I definitely will. Even as I'm saying that, I'm thinking about my day tomorrow, but I'm definitely gonna make an effort to try and jump in.
Yeah, if you want to. Like, now for you're like already leaps and bounds above what we're teaching people in there. So,
yeah, but it's still sometimes good to just come hang out.
Yeah,
it's just something to be said for, being in community. So that's
Molly
dope.
Mahoney's going to be joining us.
Okay, cool.
In the camp tomorrow. So
cool. And listen, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. I think this is good. For those that are still watching, I think we still have 3 people watching on Facebook, and one of those is me. And then we still have a couple, just over 10 people watching on the other platforms. And we just want to say a word of thanks to all of you guys for coming hanging out. Chad, man, coming in clutch. You're Central Time Zone like me, so it's just 11 o'clock, right?
yeah, and my wife is about to be home. She was at Chitty Chitty Bang Bang rehearsal. She's the choreographer for the show. So I've just been here by myself tonight.
Okay,
so
cool. Yeah.
So hopefully I didn't come in and like overstep or take over your.
Not at all. I'm excited that you were able to jump on and talk with us and chat and stuff. Yeah.
My pleasure.
Says learning the basics is good before we start smashing buttons. He's talking about the group that you are running. So yeah, I love that.
I encourage you to smash the buttons, man. Smash the buttons.
Now I'm a smash the buttons kind of guy. So
same.
That's why I was like, I'm in here kicking tires, man. I want to bring it to its knees and see what I find. So
I sent you my Calendly link also for the show.
Oh, okay. In the same chat, cool. So I have I have the affiliate program and I have the Calendly. Dope.
Yep. And anybody out there, man, if y'all are messing around with it and you get stuck, hit me on Messenger. If you don't want to go through support, I'm open. I'm here.
I'm so glad Chris tagged you, because I remember meeting you, but I would never have remembered to bring you in on the thing. So that was awesome. Chris is so cool to make that connection like that.
Yeah, and I'll be in Orlando. So
okay, cool. So we could chat. We'll chat further. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm coming in a few days early. My son works at Disney, so.
Man, I am trying to get tickets. So I have some family coming in town from South Africa, so.
Oh,
cool. I've got to figure out. I've got some people that work down there as well, so I'm definitely going to be looking into how we can get some tickets.
Awesome. Yeah, unfortunately, their system for like people getting tickets from cast members and stuff, it's that they're really tight. They're pretty strict. Like my son will probably go one day, but he has to go with me.
Oh, okay, got it. That's. I think I've heard that as well from.
Yeah.
One of the other. Somebody that is a good friend that works. She said the cast member actually had to go with her to the different parks and stuff. So that could be problematic. G Albert says, "Hey, what time is the session tomorrow?"
10 o'clock Central.
10 o'clock Central, Albert. So that's, I think Albert's East.
They're short. They're like 15, 20 minutes because we wanted to come in, teach a couple basic things, and then tell people. We just want them to go live. We just want them to have enough to just get started. So it's very quick. It's very simple, and then we're out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So.
Cool. Lakia
All right, man.
Lewis says, thanks. This was awesome. You're welcome, Lakia. Hey, Chad, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us today, man.
Oh, anytime, bro.
Appreciate it. And I'll definitely fill out these links. I'll try and get those done tomorrow.
No worries.
Yeah, even as especially the affiliate one. I'll definitely be looking into doing some videos and stuff as well.
All right, man.
Cool.
We'll holler at you later then.
All right. Take care.
All
right. So now I'm going to go back to this scene, which gives me that one. And I'm going to click my outro, put up the flyer. And once that is done, I can then hit end broadcast. And it gives me all these options, end, leave, or not yet. So I'm just going to actually hit end. And that takes us offline on the Facebook side. And so what I will do over here is bring this back up so that I'm back on screen with you guys. For the 10 of you guys that are hanging out with us still, man, you guys are awesome. Absolutely amazing. Can't thank you guys enough for tolerating this guy. But you know, I love these kinds of sessions. This is what this is actually how it all works got started. Let's figure it out together. If anybody remembers that tagline, that's what we used to say fairly regularly. It's just like, let's figure this out together. Still live on FB. Still live on Facebook on my profile, on my personal profile, but not live on Facebook on my How It All Works page. So that's I ended the live on the How It All Works page, but I didn't end it on my personal profile. So thank you for letting me know that, Albert. Appreciate you. But yeah, this is how we got started, and we definitely want to do a little more of these. There's so many different things that are coming out. And you know, we did something with Evie Mux. We did something with several other platforms. So excited to be able to kind of share something about Wave.Video as well. And this is good. This is good. It's definitely a different take on the whole production setup. So that's cool. Chad says, thanks again, Kirk, and everyone for hanging out. Absolutely. My pleasure to have you come through. And thank you for coming and hanging out with us, man. Spending some time, even though we're hanging out late. That's what we do, though. That is what we do. But listen, fam, I am just so appreciative of you guys being able to come through and hang out in this way. We move to this other scene so that I'm back where I need to be. And in this scene, I don't even have my thing on there. That's kind of cool. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. We're chilling tomorrow, but Friday we have our Amazon Live with the studio tour and everything like that. So definitely hit us up. We want to see you guys out there in that space as well. Oh, that's what happened because I'm not on this scene. All right, there we go. That's a little different. It's after midnight my side. Later, Lakia. Take care. Get some sleep. Thank you guys all for hanging out and yeah, just being really great here. Darius O'Kane says, I enjoyed it. These sessions are great. Yeah, these are where the learning happens, man. So because we're learning on screen with you guys as well. So yeah, and I will have that affiliate link out there tomorrow. So come back to this video. We'll edit it up and make sure everything is good to go. I'm about to make dinner. Chad, man, get some rest, get something to eat, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.
We can tell what's important to us by looking at where we spend our time and money. In our family budget, there's a line item for personal development, which corresponds with time allocated on our calendars every month. Books, webinars, conferences, mastermind groups, coaching, and of course, self-paced online courses in subject areas that we want to strategically grow in. Here at How It All Works, we would love to be part of your personal development. We have a growing catalog of free resources available on YouTube, and we're excited to add to them self-paced online courses through our website, kirkrnugent.com/courses. There you'll find training specific to live streaming platforms, live video strategy for remote producers. You'll also find our mastermind group membership, which is a great partner to any of the courses you register for. Thanks to our sponsors, our prices are very reasonable, and we're posting new products every month. Visit today and let's figure out how it all works.
Yeah.
Support Kirk Nugent. Geek speaker preacher. 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 Geek speaker preacher.